Welcome to my presentation on information systems and global business. Hello, I am Nikki Alexander, MBA candidate at Park University. This is week one of MIS 605, the introduction to managing information systems. From a high-level perspective, I will set a foundation on what information systems are and provide an example of how information systems have evolved and impacted global e-business and collaboration. IS has greatly evolved from the mainframe era from the 1950s through the 1960s, where computers were seen as a way to more efficiently do calculations. In the 1960s, the Manufacturing Resources Planning, or MRP systems, software running on a mainframe computer allowed companies to manage the manufacturing process, making it more efficient. In 1975, the first microcomputer was announced and sparked innovation where many companies began creating personal computers or PCs. In the mid 1980s, businesses started connecting their computers together as a way to collaborate and share resources known as a client server because users would log into the local area network LAN from their PC, the client, by connecting to a powerful computer called a server. Servers granted users rights to different resources on the network, such as shared files, areas, and a printer. This sparked software companies to begin developing applications that allow multiple users to access the same data at the same time, including communication, thus the spark of the electronic mail. Though the internet was invented in 1969, its widespread use began in the 1980s when companies began connecting to other companies using email via the web. In 91, restrictions were lifted from commercial use, and Web 2.0 came after the dot-com bust, where companies made their websites interactive and blogging and social media sparked and disintermediation, or the process of technology replacing a middleman in a transaction. The post-PC era led to mobile-friendly websites, mobile applications, and information systems like Apple iOS and Android in the palm of people's hands. Use of information systems can bring a competitive advantage, not necessarily as an investment that will make a company stand out, but more so used as a commodity since companies all are using information systems. A company's IS can not only help them transform through technology, but create efficiencies to get work done smarter, and that's what helps to grow the business. The use of information systems has flattened our world in that companies can do business globally due to IS communication platforms. One area that IS revolution has helped firms to grow is global marketing. In an MIT Sloan Management Review article, Systems Marketing for the Information Age by Dr. John Singer, quote, globalization at its core is about a new operating theory in the world based on connectedness between, across, above, below, and through existing political, social, economic, thematic, geographic, and security boundaries. He relates how advances in telecommunications have linked customers, companies, and their competitors like never before. Companies have access to the same information which gives them the best insight to their target audiences, but equally so, leaving little to no compelling advantage. New products with similar functional attributes isn't enough for differentiation. Differentiation comes at being better than its rivals at molding the ecosystem in which the competition takes place. provided a definition for information systems and discuss how these systems have evolved over time. Additionally, we discuss how IS is now more of a commodity that can help businesses run more efficiently. However, information systems alone may not always create a competitive advantage. Though firms have more access to information for targeting their intended audiences than ever before, the same information is widespread to all rivals. The real differentiation can only come at being better than its rivals at molding the ecosystem in which the competition takes place. Thus, IT should also be used for doing just that. Thank you for your time today, and remember, the world is shifting, and those who adapt and innovate will be the ones to lead the way.